Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Let's do a them versus you tarot reading. So what this is, it's essentially 6 cards, all right? The first card is going to represent the person that's in your energy, the one that you're connected with. The second card is going to tell us what they want with you. Third card, we flip it onto you. How do you feel about that person? Fourth card is what you want with that person. Fifth card is the peekaboo. What's going on, the hidden truth between the two of you. And then the bottom of the deck card, it's going to conclude the outcome for the two of you. Why did I say it like that, y'all? I don't know. I think I'm thinking about Gemini's reading that I just did like a bit ago. And that Queen of Cups, it was interesting because you want to follow your intuition, and it's too your gut feeling, but it was a rewarding union between the two of them. I don't know why I'm telling you that. You ain't Gemini, you Cancer. Should have said it then, huh? All right. I will use a clarifying deck. Yeah, I want to dig a little deeper. And we go deep, 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 deeper. All right, you're dealing with a Ten of Swords. So you could be dealing with the Gemini Cancer. You have Ten of Swords for the person that you're dealing with. So this is a person with air sign qualities. Now, Ten of Swords is Gemini. It's of Gemini Deacon, the third. But it can also represent, because Gemini does share Mercury energy with Virgo. You could also be dealing with somebody, because it is of that one. You could be dealing with a Gemini Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes, you could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius energy. So someone with Uranus. That's why I said it could be just air quality. Oh my God, how do you do that? To be young again. That chocolate cake is so rich. You coming down to get another piece, ain't you?
Yes.
It's in the fridge. It is good. I love that my kids love the baked goods, but I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and you just see how they eat it. It's like nothing. I remember family used to do that to me. That's a side note. Because they could just eat. I got tall boys. Blessings. All right, digressing. So for you, Cancer, what this person wants is a new beginning with you. You see? This person wants to start again. Okay, so now you know the truth. Something has been revealed to you about this person, and now they're like, okay, so you know the ugly part about me. Accept it. Can you accept that of me? I already looked at the bottom. You got Judgment. How do you feel about this person? 5 of Wands. You're very conflicted. Ooh, a Cancer that is boiling over. And this is confrontational. And other parties could be involved too. What do you want with them? Temperance. Okay. So you too want to be with them. You too want things to be balanced out in an alignment with said individual. The hidden truth between the two of you. You guys are in love. You have King of Cups here. Scorpio. Wow. And look, the second one didn't, babe. My kids are so funny. They're never on the same. They're always different. I have 2. And I'm blessed with 2. And they're never the same. Like, one to eat a lot and the other one, like, bare minimum. It's just different. That's not for you guys, but bottom of the deck, like I said, you already had Judgment. Judgment, 2 of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups. Let me tell you something. What having the 4 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles, look. This is somebody, why I hear the boy is mine. This is somebody like, it is what it is, but you're going to be with me. Regardless, you're mine. You belong to me. That is what I get. Let's clarify this 10 of Swords in representation of your person. What is this? What was this hidden truth that this person that has been revealed? This drama, this backstabbing. Did you see that? Like, I don't know how to shuffle. I shuffle my damn sleep. Literally, I have my hands. I belong to you alone. I give all my love to you. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Say my lady. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the Fool. And the Moon, which is your planetary representative. All right, so you have Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so that's kind of interesting because the first thing that came to me was it came out maybe this person tried to start another relationship with someone else, tried to move on and create another foundation with someone else, and you found out about it. Like they flipped the script. Maybe you found out how they treat this person isn't the same type of person that they are with you. That skit that's in my mind is the one, I can't even think of his name, but basically he was just wooing and getting stuff from this one girl who looked a certain way. She was of bigger body, and he'll take what she was giving him, and he was going to another girl that was more aesthetically accepted universally or by a mass majority, and he was giving her money, telling her to get her hair done and her nails done and stuff like that. And the other girl found out about it, the full figure one. She boxed him, and she boxed him so much she made him come home, and then it ended like with his mouth cracked, but her giving him, yeah. And he was like, I ain't gonna do it no more. This is what it's given. So Cancer is given one, your spouse skeletons came out the closet. And although it hit you as a deep betrayal, it's not so deep that you want to throw away the foundation, the family, or whatever the two of you have solidified together. So it's like you're forgiving them and still moving forward. And whatever happened, like whatever they created over here is whatever that was. But as far as you're concerned, it's over and done with. And them too. What we have here, now the Fool came up twice. So let's see. Are they a hostage? Let's clarify. Okay, cards didn't think that was funny. What does your person desire? Okay, all jokes aside, Cancer, I think this person do want to leave. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, and the King of Cups. So now we done seen two doubles. We saw King of Cups twice now, and we also saw the Fool twice. What's here? Three of Pentacles. Look, this is for your main deck. That's funny. I left it in there. We still going with it. It's a card. But it's given major entanglement vibes. It's given, who is that? Said you be round the block, had to make a stop, so I kept your dinner hot, hot, hot. And I've been waiting for you ever since 3 in the morning, yeah. 'Cause 3 turns into 4, and 4 turns into 5, then 6 roll around. What you trying to do, baby? Make me cry. That's Maya. I don't know what I did, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find you. I'm riding past your mama house. It's Riding. That's the name of the song. It's called Riding by Maya. So what is given that Cancer, I think you've invested a lot into this person, because in the second verse, she said, when you stepped to me, you had nothing but the shoes on your feet, no place to sleep. So I let you lay your head on my pillow. And she helped him find his grind. It was just a waste of time that I played a fool for you. And you're not taking that lightly. It's like I gave to you, I helped build you from nothing to something. Whatever this is that you got going on with you, this little problem that we got going on, we can overcome it as long as you communicate with me. Let's work it out. But on your end, with your person here, the Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, what that says to me here is, it's like as if this person, like they trying to say to you like it's ran its course in Cancer. You like, no, it hasn't. It's like you're forcing them to be with you. And if they're going to step out, they're going to have to step out against your schedule. Don't get mad at me. That's just what I get. I don't even think Cancer really look at these videos anyways. I haven't captured the Cancerian audience yet. In time. But the point is, what I'm getting for you, Cancer, that's the energy that that person's giving. So that Fool energy that we have, wanting to start again, wanting to move on and go into the future. This is somebody that's wanting to start something different on another angle with someone else, not you. They want to move forward, but you're not letting them go easily. Yeah, you're going to have to get a restraining order for Cancer. If Cancer invested that much into you, this is why you have the Five of Wands and representing how you feel about this person. Because you're like, I didn't fight and put this all into you for you to go and take the fruits of my labor and benefit it to somebody else. And I don't mean necessarily like tangible items. I mean, maybe what you gave to them, growing them, nurturing them, you know, feeding into them. You know, you didn't make them better so they can be something great for someone else. You healed them and restored them so they could be great for you. You know, you want to reap the benefits of your hard work. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Let's clarify. Five of Wands. When you stepped to me, you had nothing but the shoes on your feet, no place to sleep. So I let you lay your head on my pillow. Didn't have a kind, helped you find. You didn't have a dime, so I helped you find your grind. Just a waste of time. Play a fool for you, but it's 3 in the morning and it's not a weekend. Oh. That girl say, I'm riding past your mama house. You got me riding. I'm riding past your boy's house. You got me riding. I'm riding, trying to find you. Baby, you got me out here looking for you. I'm riding past that bitch's house. You got me riding. I'm riding by all your ex's house. Like, yeah, she went crazy. She wasn't playing. You was coming home. Page of Swords, King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Baby, you watching that ass. You is on them. You is on them heavy. You, Cancer. Woo. Okay, Cancer, I understand. Everybody can't be blessed with a Taurus that'll be like, oh, so you think you're going to do great over there? Go ahead. Everybody ain't got the patience of the Taurus to wait for years for you to find out. The grass ain't green over there, and it take years. And a Taurus will sit back. We ain't sitting back think about you all the time. We'll sit back and wait. I said we because I'm a Taurus. We'll sit back and wait. You'll find out. You'll find out. And when shit hit the fan, who you going to think about? Me. Yeah. Whether if you admit it or not, it's like as if that Venusian energy that we are blessed with, it's like something comes over us and we get like this epiphany one day and we were like, oh, yeah, they fucked around and found out. I wish them peaceful healing. That's a Taurus. Cancers are not like that. Aries are not like that. These cardinal signs, baby. Libras, not like that. Who am missing? Capricorn? Whoo! You know what? Capricorn males are like that. I like to say it's because of the earth energy. Capricorn males are like, shit, if you want to do it, go ahead. I remember this one Capricorn was like, I don't care. Shit. She had my cum in her mouth. I was like, damn. He was like, I don't care. I fucked that baby mamas. I was like, damn. You know, I get it. It's like, I can't sit up there and harp on that. I got other things out here to do. There are many more fishes out here in the sea. Let a nigga swim. Like, that's how he felt. Let him go fishing. Let him do his thing. He's not going to dwell on that. Even though it hurt him. He didn't dwell on it. He just moved on. It's like, if we meant to be, you'll come back to me. Or if the opportunity present itself, I'll get you back. That's just how this Capricorn operated. And I applauded that. That's admiration. For you though, Cancer, I've noticed that Cancers are the wildest. I remember I had this situation one time. I ain't gonna go dig into that. But the thing of it is, this girl was like, she was locked up. I said, why did you get locked up? She was like, because my baby daddy came to my house to get the kids. I said, oh, y'all together. He was just picking them. She was like, no, we separated. And he got a new girlfriend. And he brought her over there. He brought her over there. I said, he brought her over there. He brought her in your house? She was like, no, she was in the car. But he drove there with her in the car to my house to get our kids, to come pick up my kids. And when I saw that and he greeted, I opened that door. She said, because she saw it through her peephole. She saw it through the window that she was in that car with him. And when she saw it, she opened that door with the baby in her arms. And when she unraveled it, or the baby was this way because she had her hand, whatever. She had the baby in one hand. And when she revealed it in the door, she threw bleach all over his face. She was like, this is exactly how she said it. She said, it was all over her face, all over his mouth. I ain't bullshitting. She was like, yeah, he ate some of that bleach right in his face. He called the police and now I'm here. I said, yeah, she's crazy. She was crazy. But she was a girl, a young woman in love. They had 2 kids. I believe they had like 2 or 3 kids together. And that's who all her children was by. And he just going to move on like that. She didn't understand that. And not only that, he was just going to bring the girl over to the house like it was nothing when she said she couldn't come over there. That it was triggering for her. And a lot of people respond differently. And that girl, she had no shame in her game. I think she was a Cancer. I'm not sure, but she was very emotional. She was so angry and she was so hurt. I said, but y'all broken up. She was like, so I had all my kids with him. We was together for so many years and then he just gonna leave me and be with somebody else. I said, oh, you waiting for him to come back? She was like, no, I fuck other niggas. But I ain't dating them. Like he around here parading her around. I was like, oh. I understand. That's fucked up. Like I understood. And this is like the situation that you got. That Page of Swords mean you watching. You dissecting. You're like at a game plan. You observing. You peeping what they doing. You watching. Man, every move that they make, you gonna watch. And then you got the King of Swords here. It's like how you're maneuvering this, how you're being in control of the situation. It's like you're watching them. So somehow this person is still tied to you. Maybe they live there. Maybe you bought all their clothes. However your dynamic is here. You could be male or female. However the dynamic is here, you are the person that has taken care and nurtured this person. You built them from nothing. Y'all have built from nothing together. And then they just want to leave. And you're not accepting of that. Love crimes is real. It's real for a reason. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. You've done so much. And you feel like this is the fruits of your labor. Like you didn't go through all of this just to walk away because times is hard or things are stressful. Just look there. You see how he harvesting? He finally harvesting what he grew. This is probably the first 7 of Pentacles card that I saw that the person, bitch, it's an illusion for me. He ain't even told them. The sunflower's just over there. Yeah, it's depicted the right way. Holding a barrel, just waiting to get their coins. He don't see that, things have blossomed. So maybe in your situation, honey, because you're so focused here and locking this down, you're not seeing that there's many more opportunities over there. But what a Cancer does, Cancer, y'all do like the control. It is what it is, and nothing ends unless you want it to end. But I have seen male Cancers break up with the girl, like want to kick the girl out and be done with the girl. And then when she makes the decision like she wants to leave, they don't even want her to leave. They get upset that she agreed to leave. So really, you locked and loaded. You ain't going nowhere. Even if their Cancer is, Venus is in Cancer, they embody that kind of energy. They love you. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. There's some kind of communication. This person might try to run away, okay? I'm just saying. They're going to figure out a way to get out of this relationship. It's like they don't want to be in it right now. And trying to ride it out and let things go, they're not wanting that. So Cancer, let me tell you something. You have the King of Cups here. King of Cups. King of Cups is Scorpio. You could say water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, all right? One thing all of y'all water signs have in common is that y'all love strong, right? And neither one of y'all water signs take it well when the love is not reciprocated and you feel like your time has been wasted and someone just wants to go. You don't take that well. I'm talking about all three of you. None of you take it well. Pisces might not publicly be like it, but they tell like they close circle. They talk shit about you. They do. They be real mad. They'll be petty with you too. Real petty. Knowing that they still crying in their damn pillow missing you. That's just them. But they escape reality into their mind and they just know you're going to come back in time. And when things don't work out the way it's supposed to, like, they take it really hard as well. Like, nobody takes rejection well, right? But in this sense, what's going on between the two of you is control. It's emotional control. It's like, it's giving like unhealed Scorpio energy between the union of the two of you. You gotta Elsa it. Let it go. But it's easier said than done because, baby, when you invest a lot of time and your love is there, love ain't nothing to be played with. Like, you don't choose to love this person. You don't choose to be like, oh, I'm done with you. And then they haunt in your dreams and stuff. You don't choose for someone to make you feel like you wasn't enough when you gave them all that you got. Like, I get it. Like, I understand. Like, I understand. I'm the type of bitch that'll skip town. Like, I'm just saying. But you gotta... Here, overall energy between the two of you is Judgment. Now, what this says is for two of you. Now, although there is some running away energy here, there's some stalking here, there's some manipulation here. There's some aggression, throwing hands here as well. Cancer, on your side, you just want to balance things out and bring peace. On their side, I think for you, Cancer, I think you see that what they think is glittering like gold really ain't gold. And they're just going to be down and out and dirty. And then they're going to bring their little raggedy asses back to your fucking door, wanting to be back with you, apologizing, begging, and wanting to be with you. And you're trying to avoid the drama, the embarrassment, the humiliation that this breakup may entail. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to avoid that because you still love them and you know in the end you still going to take them back. So, hindsight, I think you're seeing that. You're very intuitive. All water signs are very intuitive. And you see that. You know where this is going. But they want to experience this. So it's kind of given like, especially with that Page of Swords, with the King of Swords, like it's like do it on the low, but don't do it publicly. And don't do it where I can see it, but I know you're still doing it. Because you're not trying to hinder the person from having the experience, but understanding that you are the queen or the king for their foundation. They're not going to... Some people, when they love other people, they don't want to see you out here looking like a fucking bum, like a piece of shit that they used to love when they knew you could have been so much more with them. Like, knowing that you're going through that, it's more detrimental to their heart than you playing this little ass cat and mouse game with some raggedy ass bitch. True shit. So here we have the union between the two of you. Like I said, reflection, heavy reflection between the two of you. You guys are going to hit a point where you have to talk it out, and that may be it. Like, do what you do, but don't do it publicly. And it may hit a point where you might be like, I'm tired of hiding just for the sake of your reputation. It's making me think about Kris and Bruce Jenner. And then you're going to hit that point where it's like, okay, if you want to do it and you're going through all of this, wanting to sneak off and go, like you're finally going to wash your hands, but then you're going to act like they're a stranger. You're trying to avoid that. So what this is ensuing is that a harsh reality is coming to surface between the two of you. And no, I don't think the two of you are separate if you haven't gathered that. I think the two of you are together. I actually think you guys live under the same roof. So make it work. We gotta make it work. And when I say make it work, not just stay together. If you ain't happy, that's your business. What you do to make you happy is all that matter. What I'm saying is, don't let that person cost you your freedom. Okay, Cancer, you know you throw down in the kitchen, and baby, Jill don't have the best cuisine. Do not do that to yourself. All right, that's what I got for you, boo. It was a delight reading for you. I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.